I was doing a podcast today on dementia. You guys are going to want to hear it. It's very impactful and really, really a beautiful story and a very important question. But here's what came up for me. While I was doing this and thinking about the content for that podcast, I remembered an incident that happened in the oncology unit. So when I was an oncology nurse, we have a lot of people that we call frequent flyers. So people that we got to know really well. They'd come in and out of the hospital because their chemotherapy was having them crash or having complications or whatnot. And this one woman had such serious complications from her chemotherapy that she had no immunity, no white blood cells. Chemotherapy will kill the bad, but it also kills the good. And so she was trapped in this hospital room for weeks where we have to gowned up before we went in there because she was so susceptible to infections. And one day a nurse had her and she went in and she said, "Have you ever thought about just going home?" Now, there was nothing they could do to get her white blood cells up and get her protection. So by this nurse saying to her, "Have you thought about just going home?" meant that go home, and yes, eventually something was going to be an infection and you were going to have your end of life, but you would have time with your family and be able to go home instead of being locked in this hospital room. And here's the thing, that patient was so angry for that day or two. She was like, "I can't believe that nurse said that. I can't believe she had the nerve to come in here and to say, 'Have I ever thought about just going home?'" And did you know, in a few days from there, that's exactly what this woman decided to do. She was going to have her end of life happen no matter what, being locked in a hospital room where everyone has to gowned up. You can't see your grandchildren because they have too many germs. Is that the way to live at the end? And we heard that she had many, many months with her family, and then she had a beautiful end of life. Sometimes the hard conversations and the hard choices are the best for us.